Election 2010 is on.
And today I seek a mandate from the Australian people to move Australia forward.
Well, it's a magical mystery tour, and that's a cliche, but it's true. You never know where you're going. Half the time you don't know where you've been.
Taking live pictures here from the press conference from the Prime Minister Julia Gillard at the University of Queensland. It seems that this speech has been interrupted by a protester who has tried to storm the stage, and focus now is somewhat on the protester and not on the Prime Minister.
Julia Gillard has now sidelined the election issue, leaving it up to a community panel with no firm decision to be made for years.
It starts before dawn most days, and it finishes well after dusk. We get on a bus and usually aren't told where we're going until halfway there, and sometimes not until we are there. We get on planes and we don't know what city we're going to end up in. So you lose perspective of where you have been and where you are going, and you become complicit in something that is a moving festival of politics.
They came with well-rehearsed lines.
I believe it's a choice between Australia moving forward or going back, and I know you've heard me say those words before.
My pledge to the Australian people is to end the waste, to pay back the debt, to stop the new taxes and to stop the votes.
I've called this press conference to address allegations made last night that I did not support the government's historic increase in the pension or its paid parental leave scheme.
They try the Stockholm syndrome. You're a captive. They give you lollies. They treat you sweetly. Events are organised, over-organised, stage managed. You're at a school. You're at a press conference. You're on the bus again. You're on the plane again.
Former Prime Minister Kevin Rudd is in a Brisbane hospital tonight, undergoing emergency surgery to have his gallbladder removed.
In Perth, Julia Gillard received the news at a campaign event.
Labor's disastrous week has gone from bad to worse, with the latest polls pointing to a coalition victory on August 21st.
Now I want to take control and make sure that I am out there well and truly talking to the Australian people.
Righto, we thought we'd join you lot.
Okay, class, sit up straight.
Right, I've had reports of bad behaviour on the bus, so Wayne and I are here to keep you organised.
So the days blur, events blur. You drive past a blur of slogans. You see protesters here and there, but fairly rarely, because it's so tightly controlled, most people don't know where the next event is going to be.
But first, with just 2 weeks to go into the federal election, there was a desperate effort from Labor today to make peace with former leader Kevin Rudd.
The meeting held at an elaborately protected, secret location in Brisbane.
I've been requested by Prime Minister Gillard to join the national campaign.
How big of a tool is Mark Latham?
There are some things that can't be measured.
I didn't swear at her, I didn't raise my voice. The physicality of it was all on her side.
Nice to meet you, and I hope you enjoy your life as a journalist now.
And in terms of offensive behaviour, I'm a happily married man. And this sort of stuff, I found, whoa.
In the end, it is democracy in a hurry. Because we're on the bus trying somehow or other to express disinterest in the outcome, but interest in what is going on from moment to moment.